OBJ Adventures. This time we're going out near the islands, so we're going a little bit out offshore, and hopefully we'll get some bigger fish than we got the other day. Take you along for the full day charter, and it was $490 for the day, but that also includes going to Banubanu Island or Bremer Island and having lunch. So we'll give you a bit of a look around and show you what it's all about, and yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Woo! What's that noise? Woo! Rod is bending.
Whatever it is, big and heavy.
Still.
Oh, here he is. Woo! Jackie! Nice, get a photo. Hold him, babe.
I was just putting on a show.
Anyone think that was bigger?
Yeah, I'd say a cod's had hold of it. A big cod. Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah, you see how that had hold of it.
Yeah, Rod. Awesome. That's my dinner. I've got my dinner. Thanks, babe.
Get him up, babes. Go on.
Nice.
Oh, come here. Yay! Go Roz.
Chicken drumstick of the ocean.
Yeah.
Well guys, welcome to Banubanu. As you see, that's the penthouse up there where Trevor's standing. And these are the other bungalows down the bottom here.
Welcome to Banubanu. Bremer Island. This is beautiful. Beautiful little sun shelters, canoes, chairs.
So lunch today is a chicken burger and chips.
With a pomegranate iced tea. And Roz
a mojito.
has got a mojito.
See what I got to put up with?
Really nice. Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that.
But you know what? Check this out. Look at this amazing view we have. So we'll have some lunch. Woo!
Grab your leader.
Baby shark.
Couldn't do that again, could I?
Another catch.
Will you back in, babes?
No, that's 16 now. It counts as one, okay?
Caught him with a sinker. Open up, buddy.
Morning, guys. Heading out to a beach this morning, overnight. It's called Macassans Beach. Taking out the, just going out in the truck today. So we're going to sleep out overnight. First night in the rooftop tent.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
It's pretty windy up here at the moment.
It is very windy.
So at least we'll have a nice breeze come through the tent, because the tent has 2 side walls and a front wall which you can open up. So we'll get a good breeze coming through. You can even take the top off.
But the sun is out, it's a beautiful day, the temperature's nice. So we'll give you a look around as soon as we get out here. Show you the beautiful Macassans Beach.
Yeah, it's only about, maybe
40 k's.
40 k's, so it's not too far.
Going back to my old hometown, picking up the years I leave behind. Getting in my car, I drive as memories fly by. Driving by the fields I used to run through, where you were chasing me. We were riding out under the bleachers when no one could see.
So here we are at Mccassens. We're at campsite 4. Over where the vehicle over there is campsite 5. Over on the far side is Cape Arnhem, but when you go and camp on Cape Arnhem, you go on the far side, not the inside where you can see the beach, but it's like that the whole way. And when we go there in a few days, we'll actually show you what it's like. Looking back over that way towards those trees is campsite number 2 and 3, then campsite 1 is further over. It's fairly windy out here at the moment, but it's a beautiful spot. Obviously be pretty good for fishing off here, throwing a line in, but you will get wet. There's a little bit of a wave pool, or a little pool that you can sit down in over here. Far better over at campsite 2 and 3. So if you have a choice of picking them, try and get campsite 2 or 3. But yeah, there's a toilet a fair way away back over as you come in. But yeah, water's starting to come up, so the tide's probably coming in. But yeah, we're just waiting to set up. There's some people that were here in the campsite, and I think they were hoping that nobody was coming, because they certainly weren't packed up at all. And when we rocked up, she sort of was a bit upset that I woke her baby up, because the baby was apparently sleeping. However, I didn't wake the baby up, the dog barking woke the baby up. But yeah, some people think they own the world. Anyway, we're just waiting for them to shoot through, and then we'll start setting up. So we've moved sites. We were on site 4, but there's no one at all turned up, and it's 4 o'clock and no one's turned up for site 1, so we've just moved down to site 1 because it's a lot better spot. As you can see, there's some nice grass and that here. Someone's got a fire pit going down the bottom there. It's got a little swing, and you can walk over and actually look at the rocks. Beach just down there to the left, and the toilet is just over in the distance over the back over that way. We've set up the rooftop tent, and that is where we're going to sleep tonight. I'll take the camera up and show you. So this is the outside of the tent. We just haven't opened the sides up yet. We'll open the sides up. So it's a roof nest tent. If you come around this side, that's the shell up on top. So it's a soft shell roof nest. And I'll just climb up the ladder that comes with the tent. As you can see, it's absolutely huge inside. I might pop in and actually open up the sides. Where's Ros gone? Awesome breeze coming in. So there you go. We have a little flap that opens up, and here we have the mozzie net and the actual hard cover. If we look up the top here, we have a skylight. So you can lay here of a night time and watch the moon. Pretty cool. And it also has a mozzie net built into it. We also have some night lights up the top here on the outside. But but also over in that corner, you see the light strip? There's a light strip on that side. We just plug the USBs in and they're good to go. Outside here you can see the light strip up the top here, and all we do is undo this, plug it in down below, and we have light. Okay, so there you go, turned on, turned off. So they're the inside lights. Pretty good. Pretty good. So we'll just go for a bit of a walk down here. There's a table over the back over there and a proper fire pit. As you can see, someone's made a little pit with some rocks here. Little swing. The wind's died down a lot, but it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. The old beach over there. Very peaceful out here. There's some campers over there now, two groups of old people. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Going to cook up some chicken kebabs later. Roz is up there eating some barbecue shapes. Nacho cheese, my favourite. Got the Starlink out, so we've got the internet. And I'll be able to stream the NRL later on tonight.
Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Moved a few times but ended up in Nashville. Tried to settle my restless soul. Got a job that felt like forever when I met you. You made me happy, we danced through the night. Life was music and I was your wife. Time flies and the years went by, still I tried. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but
Morning.
Morning, guys. So we had our first night in the rooftop tent. Pretty shit sleep actually.
Yeah, it was a little bit hard. There's like a mattress topper or something just for a bit more comfort under you. Obviously we're used to sleeping in our caravan bed, but it was very, very windy, blowing an absolute gale. And I was awake most of the night watching car lights doing donuts, or they must have been out hunting or something.
But yeah, super windy, and the tent was just like,
yeah, it's pretty
it was
noisy.
Knocking and noisy, and yeah.
Well, put it this way, I actually wanted to pack up around about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock or whatever, but Roz didn't want to get out of bed. So I was happy to pack up and go back to our caravan, but we pushed through, and yeah, here we are now, heading back into town, go and have a shower.
Do some washing, sort out all the shit that we took. We didn't take that much anyway. But yeah.
You can tell Roz is pretty flat. She's not the normal bubbly, sparky self because she didn't get the 9 hours sleep.
I've got a sore throat too. Anyway guys, yeah, that's it for our rooftop tent experience out at Macassans Beach. So yeah, talk to you later.
Beautiful sunrise though.
Hey, welcome to Sunday everybody. It's just after lunch and we're taking a drive out to a place called the Latram River and Goanna Lagoon. I think that's how you say it, Latram?
Yeah, Latram.
Latram River and Goanna Lagoon. So we'll take you along for the ride and show you what's out here. We both haven't been here before. It's only 20 minutes out of Nullarbor. Beautiful day today, a little bit of wind around. But yeah,
Very warm.
very warm.
I was actually saying it's only 29 degrees outside, but the sun's a dry.
It's got a bite to it. Like I was wiping out a few shelves in the back of the car pantry, and it was
She had
just.
to go and have a sleep afterwards.
Oh, I did not. And it just burning my shoulders.
Changed when you left.
So we've just rocked up. It's a little bit of a muck around, but it's pretty easy. The road was absolutely awesome on the way in, and we've just come down to the little day use area. So we've parked up the top, and we'll go down and we'll have a bit of a squiz. There's Roz checking it out. Oh, little fishies.
It's like a ravine thing.
Yeah. It's a nice little plunge pool there though.
I keep on asking myself in my mind where you.
Beautiful. Why we haven't come out here and looked before, I don't know. It's beautiful up there. It's nice and clear. So yeah, how good is this? Bring a few beers out, sit around.
So here we are at Goanna Lagoon. Look how clear that water is. Dave's already in down there. He said it's not cold.
Oh, now it's nice.
Beautiful and clear. Such a great little swimming spot. The kids are enjoying it. And a few little rapids up here. How cool is that? There's also campsites out here at Goanna Lagoon you can book, but you also book them online, and a lot of them are booked out. So make sure you guys get in early, especially this one where you can come down and sit in the creek. It's beautiful. Anyway guys, that's Goanna Lagoon. I'm going in for a swim.
Went for the dream, but I got lost. This house I leave is nothing like us. Chased happiness, ended up on a one-way street. We're leading nowhere. That's why I leave. Past the creek where we used to swim.
Morning everybody. Guess where we are? We're on Bremer Island, Banubanu Resort. Now this is where we are staying. It is called Serenity. This will be our home for the next 2 nights. So let me take you inside and have a look around. There's a bucket out the front to wash the sand off your feet as you come in. Table and chairs outside. Beautiful little room. Double bed, chairs. You get your own fridge. Coffee machine, kettle. This is our view. Beautiful breeze will come in here and listen to the waves. But just beautiful little safari tents. Absolutely amazing. Now this is the bathroom, complete with 3 little windows, shower and shampoos. And look at this amazing view out here. What the hell? Dave. He's gone. Had a peeping Tom. Absolutely stunning. Very happy with where we're staying. Ceiling fan, keep us cool, keep the air flowing, but amazing.
Now I'll just check out the workbench. Oh, actually, it's not too bad.
Not too bad?
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Well, that's good.
Oh, that's quite good.
All right, we'll just take you for a walk up towards the bar. They all have different names.
The ones that we think are the pick of the spots is 2, 3 and 4 because it's all shaded, so they're not really hot. This one's C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Number 5 is out in the sun.
And so is number 1.
And the penthouse is in the sun, and so is number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the lunch menu, we've got fish tacos, chicken burgers, fish and chips, steak sandwiches. I've heard the fish and chips are good. I had a steak sandwich and I'll be having another one today. And Roz had the fish tacos and she was very impressed. Beautiful little day bed, which I laid on yesterday because I was a little bit hungover, but absolutely gorgeous.
So here we are at Banubanu Island Retreat, and look at Dave. Beautiful view.
The most amazing
Brisbane, Melbourne.
Watching the footy at the same time.
And look at my view.
Look at that. Bloody amazing.
Hey there, I have Helen here. Helen is one of the owners of the Banubanu Retreat, just north of Gove. How are you, Helen?
Yeah, good, thanks, Dave.
Would you like to just tell us a little bit about your island, how long you've been there, how you ended up being there, and a bit about the local owners of the land that's over there?
Yeah, sure. So my husband and I built Banubanu in 2005. We started out as a very small fishing camp, it's actually, we're on Yolngu land. So the traditional owners are the Yolngu people of East Arnhem Land. The traditional owners, the Yolngu people at on the island, allowed us to build this small eco-retreat, and we've done it in collaboration with them, so it's been a very good relationship between us that we've done it. So yeah, we started out as fishing camp. Today we've now got 6 rooms and a full-blown restaurant, bar, plunge pool, and we also do day trips, which is something that's...
Yeah, just on those day trips, they're about 400. Oh, you got a special and stuff going for people to get more people across there, and that's what we went on. Actually, no, we were going on a day trip, and then we extended it on an overnight trip. But the day trip, I think, is $190 return charters.
$180. So the day trips are $180, and that's lunch included. We've got snorkeling and canoe kayaks for hire. But yeah, day trips, we can take up to 20 people a day across to go on.
And people can take their own rod over and have a flick off the rocks that are there, as we've seen since we've been here, people catching queenies and giant trevally. And Carl, the wonderful cook, he turned it into a nummus, which was awesome. I don't even eat fish, but I had a few spoonfuls of that nummus, and just that onion, what is it, the pickled onion taste that it has was beautiful.
Yeah, we eat a lot of fish up here. The fishing is fantastic, spectacular.
And are the day trips most days? Obviously people should ring ahead and find out whether there's a day running or whether they're too booked or... Yeah,
absolutely. In the dry season is our peak season, so from May, June, July, August, September. So we're running the day trips up to 5 days a week.
Yep.
Just depending on the call for the numbers.
Yeah, well, correct. You're not going to come over for one person because it's not really cost. Yeah. Now, obviously, people can get hold of you guys on a website. Do you have a website?
Yeah, we do. It's banubanu.com, banu.com.
And they also have a contact number which we'll also put down below. So if you don't have access to emails or access to the internet, you can give them a call and speak to the lovely lady over there, Erin, who is doing a really good job over there at the moment. Now that was the day trips that you touched on, and the boat generally leaves around the 9:30 mark in the morning, and then leaves over at the island about 2:30 in the afternoon, 3 o'clock-ish to come back, which is a really good full day over there. You also mentioned overnighters. You had the 6 bungalows, 5 are for us mere mortals, and then you have the penthouse up the top. Now, do you want to just explain a little bit? I believe with the penthouse, you can do an all-inclusive package, including food, drinks, transfers, whether it be by aeroplane or by boat. So do you want to just touch on a little bit of that sort of stuff?
Yeah, we do have, the penthouse is our exclusive package, and it includes, we can fly you across, which is a really quite a nice 15-minute scenic flight of the whole Go Peninsula over to Bremer Island. So it does include all meals, drinks, and we also do a bit of an ATV beach tour, and we can also include a cultural tour into that as well.
And the wonderful thing about that too is, if you want to book the whole plane by itself, it's only $300, I believe, one way.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have a group of friends, and there might be like, say, 4 of you or 6 of you going across, $50 a head. That is cheaper than what it costs to run a boat across there with fuel and time and all that sort of stuff. So it's very reasonably priced.
Yeah.
You also have the bungalows down the bottom, and I believe you're running a midweek special sort of thing around the $4.90 mark. However, you've still got to pay for your transfers backwards and forwards. Okay, so just touching on the overnighters, the $490 to stay, and we'll show you the footage from there. It's absolutely amazing. But that also includes a breakfast in the morning, and we had a gorgeous eggs Benny, which Ros will put the photo up, eggs Benny with bacon and beautiful coffee and stuff made there. So that's all included in that $490.
Yes.
Excellent. And I can tell you now, for the day trippers, there's 4 main things on the menu. There's the fish tacos, which Ros had and said was absolutely beautiful, with just a little tinge of spice to it. The steak burger, I'm a steak man, so I really enjoyed my caramelised onion steak burger. They have a chicken burger, which I tried, and that's very good. And they do a battered fish and chips that people ate that were there and said that they were absolutely top-notch as well. Now, you can buy some entrees. They do a big bucket of prawns, big tiger prawns, which Ros will flash a photo up, for $30. And they also do some other entrees, salt and pepper squid, some bruschetta. Now, obviously, prices will change throughout the period of time, but as we speak now, that is what the prices are at the moment. But obviously, your best advice is to ring them over there or email them. They will respond. There is also Wi-Fi and 4G while you're around the actual restaurant area. So yeah, if you're up here in Gove or Nhulunbuy, make sure before you do come, get on and have a bit of a look and book ahead, because you'd hate to get all the way up here. And to be honest with you, it's probably I'd say it's the best thing we've done since we've been in Nhulunbuy. We've seen some wonderful things. Another one is the Memorial, Gapu Memorial. Those 2 are the best 2 things to do up here, and both of them you need to book, all right? You'll be sorry if you don't. If you can't get overnighter because they're booked out, definitely do the day trip. And if you can't get onto a day trip, see if you can get onto a fishing charter which pulls into there. If you do the day trip fishing charter, it also pulls into the island, and your lunch is included in the fishing charter. So you can go up there, have your day out, and enjoy the facilities, the beautiful plunge pool, which you've seen in the pictures previously, and the lovely secluded beaches. All right, Helen, thank you very much for that.
No worries,
Appreciate your time. It was an absolute pleasure coming over there, and I look forward to seeing what Ros does with this video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey there. As a lot of you know, Roz and I are selling our van. So it's in getting detailed at the moment. We pick it up on Tuesday. Photos will be up all over the socials, and we will advertise it for sale. So if you're after a very good van at a very good price, contact us. The other thing is, the canopy's going. We're selling the canopy. We're going for another change as well. So if you, again, are interested in a GCI Trade Tech canopy, reach out via socials and we'll let you know all about it. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, especially Banubanu. It was a lovely little spot, and the owners and the hosts up there, so Geordie and Erin, as well as the owners, Helen and Trevor, were wonderful people, and it's well worth, it's a little hidden gem up there. It's well worth a day trip, but even better, it's well worth a few days staying in the bungalows. But yeah, definitely mark it down as a destination to go to. So, it's that time again, joke time with Dave. Hey Roz.
Yes, Dave.
You know how I have a fear of elevators?
Nope.
Well, actually I do. So I'm taking steps to avoid them. Catches.